time to wake up with Jumpstart on Oman FM with Hajar Al Balushi Sundays through Thursdays, 7 to 10 a.m. only on your nation station.
Jumpstart.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jumpstart with Hajar Al Balushi. I have a very special interview lined up for you today. To all our listeners, we're going to be talking to Ms. Hajar Al Balushi, who is the project manager from the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation about the Junior Academy program. Ms. Hajar, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ahmed.
Hello. Well, thank you for joining us for this interview today.
Thank you for having me.
Maybe we can start with telling the listeners what is the Junior Academy program and who the targeted audience for this is.
All right, thank you, Emil, and thank you for having us. So the Junior Academy is an international program, and it's organized by New York Academy of Science and hosted by us, the Center of Excellence for Advanced Telecommunication, Technology, and IoT. And it basically targets audience or students between the age of 13 and 17, where they can join us and come together into our platform to solve a real-world challenge in science, technology, engineering, and math. So, yeah. And the targeted group, we have the students between the age of 13 and 17 years old.
All right. And the objectives of such a program, you make challenges for the students, and so they have to just work on certain things?
Yeah, so good question. I mean, the objective of the program is first and mainly is to have fun. And basically to get introduced to the real-world challenges in terms of... So we had a previous cohort, and the last... we announced the winners of the first cohort, and the challenge was about smart homes, and the challenge was organized by Ericsson. And basically the objective of the program is basically to widen your horizon in terms of work challenges and meet new people from around the world and understand their perspective into these points and basically to have fun.
All right. And just to question, how long does this usually last, the challenge and so on? Is it on a day basis, or how is it carried out?
So it's a 60-day, in accumulation, it's 60 days innovation challenge. But we have it spread out into deliverables, maybe 3 deliverables throughout the challenge. And you basically dedicate something like 3 to 4 hours a week to be able to work on these deliverables and these challenges. And the good thing about this platform is once you work in groups with teams, and you have a mentors who can support you to help out and solve these challenges.
Oh, wonderful. And how does the evaluation happen in the end? Once let's say the students are done with their project, how does the evaluation start?
Yeah, so the evaluation is conducted by, again, as I mentioned, New York Academy of Science. And they bring experts related to that challenge. And last cohort, we had also evaluators from Ericsson to evaluate. And for this year, we will have a challenge in renewable energy in Oman. We will have some experts conducting these evaluation on the deliverables of students.
And if we have any interested applicants or the parents of applicants, how can they apply for this?
Oh, yeah. So there are different ways you can apply. You can reach out to us through our Twitter in Innovation Park Muscat Oman. You can go to our website, the Center of Excellence.ICM website to register, or you can also go directly to New York Academy of Science website and register through Junior Academy. But the most important part is when you register, you need to make sure that you write a reference indicator of Ericsson as a referral code so we can know that you are with us and joining our challenge.
I see. And I saw that the dates are coming to a close, so actually it is necessary to register as soon as possible, right?
Yes, indeed. So we have the deadline was 30th, the international deadline was 30th of June, but we extended it to 7th of July to have more students in this cohort. And just to encourage the listeners, last year, or the last cohort, we had over 400 people registered, but we had around 140 people accepted by New York Academy, and we announced the winners as the last 2 weeks ago. So, yeah.
Wonderful. That is really, really wonderful. And I like to see that these kinds of programs are actually coming to light here in the Sultanate. And as terms of applying and being part of this, is there a specific place that is all going to be held? Is it in Muscat or in a different area?
So this program is actually virtual because we need to work together in groups with the international teams. But the winner of this cohort will get to go all the way to New York to participate in the GSA Summit. So a whole event invited by all the winners of the challenge, each challenge in the world, to join this big summit of all youngsters. And the good thing about this platform is once you access it, you can basically be part of it and contribute to other international challenges, not only the Oman challenge, but also the international ones until you turn 18. So I really encourage any youngster listening to us or any parents who have kids at the age of 13 or 17 years old to join us in Junior Academy program.
Yeah, I would also reiterate that. I wish I could join, honestly.
Yeah, I wish that too.
Well, thank you for sharing this with us and for all our listeners out there. It sounds like a really, really interesting opportunity to take part in. So once again, this was an interview with Ms. Hajar Al Balushi, the project manager for the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation. And we were talking about the Junior Academy program, which you have time to register to until 7th of July. So go for it, I'd say.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with all of these endeavors, and I really hope that you guys have a really cool program this year.
Thank you. And if we have any future programs in the Center of Excellence for Advanced Telecommunication Technology and IoT, we will definitely be in touch.
That would be perfect. Have a good
day.
All right, then have a good day. We're going to continue for all of our listeners. Music coming your way the whole time through. We have Lava LaRue Vest Boxers coming up next on your nation station.